it was definitely a good time and stuff like that. And then that's when Thizzler was first coming out.
Yeah.
And
shout out to Thizzler. They've turned themselves into a really dope.
I used to intern for them, and I interned for Cameo too, to try to push our music in there and all that stuff. But by the time I got the job and I was working for them, we already blew up in the Bay.
So you were like the intern at the radio station? Like, hey, I rap.
Yeah, I was. Because they was tripping off at Cameo. I finally got the internship. But by the time I got it and I was in there, they was playing like Swag, and that was one of our first songs. They was playing it on the radio, and I was like, shit, this is what I was going to do. I was only going to get the internship to infiltrate. You feel me?
And it was already, yeah.
And then they already caught on.
How long did you intern?
I interned for like probably 2 months.
Nice.
So in the
setting
process,
up tents and shit.
No, I didn't get to that. I didn't get to that point. I was just more in office work and stuff like that, coming up there and just doing whatever they needed me to do, meeting all the meeting everybody that work here, the employees, and then do a small shit around the office, just little shit they want us to do, setting up stuff, planning for other stuff.
Do you didn't even get to go set up a tent?
I think I did one event. I can't remember. I think I did one event, but it was already popping by that time. Like I'm setting up the stuff. They playing on the music. They whoop whoop and whoop whoop. We finna do summer jam in a couple months. So it's
that's crazy.
Shit. Like I quit. Like we finna go crazy. So
you should have kept infiltrating, man.
I should have kept infiltrating.
Should have stole some Disney tickets.
Man, I actually, because I was just like, I wanted to be a radio personality at one time. I was like, I feel like, because if I got that power, I could put my friends on type shit.
Would you do a podcast?
I would, but I would want to do something more like a Rap City in the Basement type shit. Like,
well, that's a television show.
But it'd be like, if it was a podcast, it'd be that setup like that, like we in the basement chilling, talking and stuff like that. But then
I feel like all the Bay Area platforms are really dope. Like Shots of Lil Blood and Thizzler we talked about, and what's the guy's name who does the history of the Bay? Fuck, what's his name?
Drex One.
Yes.
Drex One.
But I feel like y'all need more platforms.
You know what? I feel like that's what I was about to say earlier. That's the key. I feel like we're missing media out there. I feel like that's why the Bay Area, I feel like it's slept on because we don't have too many platforms projecting all this
like little
music or the culture and stuff.
Fucking
yeah, but that's not like
doing his thing, you know?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying as an artist.
Shout out to Lil Blood. I fuck with Lil Blood, all this stuff. But I'm talking about like bigger platforms, like how this shit can get around. You feel me? Like
yeah, there's not a complex media.
It's not a complex media. It's not
I know Ghazi was
a shade room or something like that. I say like that's not it, but like just whatever. Like those type of platforms where they can post on it and it can circle around the whole entire United States or whoever can see it at one time. Right, you know, right. I feel like they're missing the Bay Area culture because we're not. You know,
I think what sucks about, unfortunately, is like they're just the artist access isn't the same as it used to be up there. You know. Like people, like usually when they come to the Bay, they go to do something and then they leave. They're not like going out there to hang out.
That's
for like
what I'm saying.
Or
it's
like
not like they're gonna get an interview and do all this stuff, hang out, you know, all this type of shit.
I feel like it's hard to even get an artist at Cameo anymore because motherfuckers are just so in and out. Like,
yep,
it's just like a different time. But at the end of the day, like if you guys give artists a reason to like stick around, you know.
And I feel like that'll come with the music, the hits and stuff like that, and
or you guys can
start feeling comfortable.
You can move to LA and you guys could do a podcast together. In LA, where all the artists are.
I feel like podcasts. Everybody got a podcast.
Yeah, but you don't have one.
Yeah, but
everybody has a.
I want to do like
everybody's a fucking rapper, and you just put a fucking album out.
Hey, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
You got a point.
Who cares? You're staking yourself out, Kool John. You need to do the Kool Cast, buddy.
You right.
Come on, man.
I gotta stop sleeping on myself.
You want to be a radio personality? You could be a fucking podcaster. You guys can have all kinds of legendary conversations.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like
episode 1. I am Sue.
I feel like that's what we need, though. We need more media in the Bay Area showing all the shit that's going on out there.
Like media that like helps with the Bay.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying.
That's
projecting the culture.
Doesn't necessarily need to be there.
Displaying the culture and all the stuff like that that's going on out there because it's like, it's hella shit going on. It's hella money being circulated. It's just like no one's really covering it, you know?
I mean, I try my best, dude, to get as many Bay Area artists on the show as possible.
No, you do. I seen you just had my godbrother Capolo on here. That's my godbrother.
Like literal godbrother?
That's my little godbrother.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out Capolo.
Shout out Capolo.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just like, you know, like even like the shit going on in Sacramento, like I've had DB on a couple of times and D-Lo's about to pull up.
We definitely need you. For sure.
D-Lo's fire.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
legend. His Thizzler verse was gas.
Go.
D-Lo, shout out my bro D-Lo.
And he looks like he getting in shape.
Yeah, come on.
He looks like he on that keto like me. You know
shout out
you been on keto?
D-Lo, legend.
I'm like down 30 pounds, dog.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
You got to get on that shit. You're getting a little fucking
ketosis.
Yeah. Are you working out? Is that muscle or is that
muscle?
Nice.
That's muscle.
You lift weights? Do you go to the gym?
Yeah, I get down.
You go to the gym?
Yeah, of course.
Have you ever been stopped at the gym? Like, are you Pilo?
Yeah, for sure.
What do you say? No?
I'm like, yeah. What's up?
Gym selfie ever?
Yeah. Yeah, get a little gym selfie
I
sometimes.
feel like it'd be weird.
Do you have little rappers coming up to you in the gym and shit?
God.
Like, Kev, Bucks Kev.
I built my own gym in my house. No, but I have the LA Fitness in North Hollywood at NoHo West. Jesus Christ. The one you go to, every time I'm in there, someone stops me. Yo, I love the podcast. Hey, yo, how do I get my my brother on? Or how do I get my friend on? Or I'm a rapper. I'm like, buddy, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it or do you hate it more than anything? Do you feel like, wow, I feel like I accomplished something? My people.
No, I mean, listen. At the end of the day, like,
oh, this shit is
at the end of the
annoying
day,
as
like an artist, I can't blame anybody for coming up to me. They don't know better. Like, it's probably not the best approach to be like, hey, I'm a rapper. Let me DM you a link. You know, I just think I mean this. It's not a bad thing. It just comes with the territory. I've been on the radio since I was fucking 18. So motherfuckers have been trying to send me music forever. For sometimes I'll just go in my DMs and I actually like, I would say once every like 2 or 3 months, I'll just be like,
You'll
go through.
You'll skirmish through there.
It's like, oh, what's in here? Oh, this shit's dope. And then that's happened a few times where I've like found someone in my DMs that like, I was like, yo, come freestyle. That's happened like 2 or 3 times.
That's lit.
Yeah.